Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Genshin Impact. In the last episode, we finally finished all of our character story side thingies, and now we can start the chasm. I said between episodes I was going to look into what we're supposed to do to start and everything, because it's like, okay, we can't start this one. And so I was getting really confused, because it was like, and then I realized that's the interlude chapter. We actually want to do the chapter 2 act 4 first, because this one kind of takes us through the chasm, whereas the interlude one is kind of after you've already explored a majority of the chasm and everything. So we actually want to do this one first. So I figured that out. I was reading the wrong one and everything. For some reason, I thought this was the next main chapter and that this was the interlude. I got them mixed up. So that's on me. But so I got that figured out, so we'll be able to start the chasm, which I am very much looking forward to. Like I said, I really like the chasm. It's actually a pretty fun story, and the interlude quest for the chasm is one of my favorites. I really enjoyed a lot. And yeah, I think that's just about it. So yeah, remember to like the video if you like it, subscribe if you need some more, but without further ado, let's get right to it. I was trying to remember if there's anything else I need to cover, but I think that was it. Okay, so let's see. We need to go to Liyue. Yeah, we gotta talk to Catherine in Liyue, and then she's gonna send us over. The chasm is right here, I think is where the chasm is. Somewhere over here, I think. So that's gonna be fun. We gotta go unlock that. Teleport. Okie dokie. It feels like forever since we've been in Liyue. Since I've been doing my dailies in Mondstadt and stuff, it's like I almost never come here anymore.
Ah, traveler. Right on cue.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us? What have you done?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected reunion.
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Is it just Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in Liyue. You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
Even I have a private life, you know.
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths with today.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy.
An unexpected reunion.
Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, let's just hope the Shrine Maiden was right. Fingers crossed we find her.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You both seem a little down.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm.
Really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore?
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue Hui, and he should be at the chasm right now.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosque. This time you are truly bound for the abyss. Good luck to you both.
Requiem of the Echoing Depths. Awesome. Chasm time. Like I said, I actually really enjoyed the chasm a lot. It was a nice change of pace, and I liked it more than Dragonspine. Because it's kind of like a sub-area, in a sense. Even though there is main story stuff there, it's kind of, well, I consider it a sub-area. But yeah, I enjoyed it a lot more than Dragonspine. Even though Dragonspine was very fun whenever it first came out. Don't get me wrong. Okay, it looks like that teleport point is going to be the quickest way, because we could go that way, but then we got to climb that cliff. Whereas this, we'll just glide down and follow the path. So we'll take that route. Okie dokie. Yeah, I've been trying to do as many dailies as possible to get enough keys, because like I said, for the 200th episode, I plan on doing a bunch of character stories to try to get those cleaned up, because we have, without counting the Sumeru characters, we have like, I think 18 or 20 character stories. Oh, I need to be gliding this way. That we need to do. And so I want to try to get as many of those done as possible, so I'm trying to get them as many keys as possible to unlock them before, you know, the 200th episode. But one of the problems I'm having is because I'm doing the dailies in Mondstadt because I have most of those memorized and I can do them, like, really quick, so I figured that would be the best way to do this. Wow, this plant over here is producing a lot of the blooms. Okay, Fischl, are you freaking serious? Stop. I'm just trying to run by and avoid all the enemies. Anyways, and so I've been trying to do all the dailies in Mondstadt because it's, like, the easiest one for me to do. But what's annoying is, because you can only hold 3 keys at a time, so I've had to slowly start opening up some of the... And we'll take you guys out. Whoa, why did my camera just flip on me? That was weird. I didn't do that. It just all of a sudden turned on me. I did level up some of their talents too, so hopefully they should be doing a little bit more damage. I didn't realize, like, Venti and Chi-Chi only leveled up her burst, but Venti, he only had his elemental skill leveled up, and it was only leveled up at, like, level 3. I didn't level up his burst at all, so I was like... So he should be doing... Yeah, look, Venti's doing a lot more damage now. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. And so I've been trying to do them in Mondstadt and everything, because I was just like, oh, easiest place to do them. Well, the problem is because you can only hold 3 keys, like I said, and so to start unlocking I had to unlock some so then I can get more keys and hold keys and whatnot. And so what's annoying is it's like, okay, whenever I'm trying to do my daily, sometimes the person I get the quest from or whatnot, they're busy with the character story quest. So there's, like, the one where you have to go to Good Hunter to start Jean's character story quest. Well, the problem is, like, today's daily, one of my dailies that I have to do today is I need to make deliveries for Good Hunter. So I'm just like, okay, this is annoying because I can't do that. I really don't want to fight you guys because you're a lot tougher enemies. I knew I was going to run right into that. I need to go this way. So it's just been a little annoying because it's just like, okay, some days I can't do my dailies just because of the fact that I end up running into a character story when trying to do the dailies, so a little annoying, but I should be able to get most, if not all of them done before the 200th episode, I'm hoping. Are you serious? Okay, that was weird. She was, like, stuck there and I couldn't move. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on. Can I just walk by, or? Halt. The chasm is sealed off. If you're an outsider, please... Oh, it's you. Oh no, run. Paimon, come on now. Sorry for scaring you, of course I remember you. How could I forget the person who saved my life? I was only recently transferred here myself. Didn't think I'd meet you here. Guess I'm a lucky guy, eh? We saved you? Did we do that? Oh, come now. I was at the Jade Chamber when we fought that sea monster together. I was lightly injured and only returned to my post recently. Might not remember me, but I'll never forget you. All our comrades who fought that day witnessed what you did for Liyue. Could you tell me a bit about the chasm? 2 years ago, an unknown incident occurred deep within the caverns, and the Qixing gave the orders to close the place. The miners were largely evacuated to safety. It's just a shame that such a huge mine ceased production just like that. The workers took their compensation and went their separate ways. Once such a gathering of people is dispersed, I fear it may be difficult to get them back together again. Sorry, got a bit off topic there. I believe that you must be here on important business, so I won't bother you any further. If you have any questions, just ask Mooning directly. You should be at the campsite at the mine entrance. Also, it's not that I don't trust you or anything, but it's my job to remind you not to do anything that breaks the law. Don't worry, you can trust us. Come on. Yeah, Paimon, it's not like we haven't broken the law before, so I don't really blame him for reiterating that. And here we are, guys. The top level of the chasm. This place is really cool. Okie dokie. Grab you. And here's our first teleport point. Yay. Okay, this guy should be... Ah, there he is.
Hi there! You must be Yuehoi, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
It's complicated.
Oh, alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yuehue, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval. but some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out. It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
Strange is definitely the right word.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first.
We'll take it.
Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first.
When strange things like this happen, I'm inclined to think the Abyss Order is involved.
Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trolls keep heading to.
Awesome, there we go. We need to enter the underground part of the chasm now, but I want to get the statue. Oh, great, it's way over there. So that way we can get this area mapped out. You know what, there's something I've been wondering, because remember, I've complained multiple times about this, but it feels like I run so slow and I keep running out of stamina, and I just realized it while playing the other day. But, let's see. Yep, that's why. I always usually run 2 Animo characters on a team, so I'm so used to, which decreases stamina consumption by 15% and increases movement speed by 10%. That's why. I was like, for some reason, I was just like, man, why do I feel like I'm moving so slow? Because on my personal one, I always use, I always have, I think it's like Kazuha and Jean in my party generally. Or right now, I think I'm using Wanderer and someone else, but yeah, that's what I'm like, I usually have 2 Animo characters, so I always run faster and don't use as much stamina. It also depends too, because some characters' passives like decrease the amount of stamina you consume when running and whatnot, so I think that's the other thing. So, I'm just used to that, I think, too much. Good to know, though. I thought I was going crazy, because I was like, why does it feel so different? I'm like, it only on this, whenever I'm playing under this account. That's why I'm like, it just was kind of weirding me out. Okay. So, we need to get here. Well, if I can mark it properly. There we go. That's not where the quest is, but that's where I want to go, because I want to be able to get this area mapped out. So we can go either around that... I think we have to go around that way, because if we go around to the left, it looks like there's some cool paths and whatnot, but it looks like it doesn't lead up to there. So we want to go around to the right. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't have her ascended or not, which we're going to be able to whenever we get in here. But I would so love to use Galen right now, because she can really help with traversal, because her elemental skill basically lets her... It's like a sprint if you use it not on enemies, and well, even if you use it on enemies, it's still like a sprint. But anyways, you basically can use it whenever you're just running in the overworld to basically get some really quick burst of speed for a little while. And because it recharges pretty quick, it's not too big of a deal. Okay, so we want to go up and around this way. Look at all the slimes up and around this way. I probably should be defeating the slimes, because I need more slime stuff to level up Zhongli and Venti's talents. I don't feel like fighting you because you're in the ground, so we'll just keep moving. Going. A lot of slimes. Go for it, Venti.
Get away.
Where the heck did you even shoot that to, dude? There was no one over there. Oh well. Those guys should die.
By royal decree.
Oh, they didn't. They're pretty tough.
Let's play.
Life goes on.
Okay, one down. Gotta grab his slime stuff.
Brace yourself.
What is going on with my camera? I'm not touching my right stick. It's like, I've never had this issue before where it's like auto-locking on. Whoa. Yeah, guys, I'm not doing that. I don't know what's going on with my camera. That's weird. I wonder if there's like a lock-on thing. Like, not like a lock-on button or anything, but I mean like if there's a feature where if there's a certain, like if you're using, you know, rapid tap kind of thing like this, if it locks onto an enemy maybe. Okay, see, again, what was that all about? What is going on with my camera? I didn't even have my hand on the stick. I was just tapping the circle button. Okay, I just went out of here because I don't know what's going on now. I'm starting to get a little annoyed. Oh, I was about to say that didn't look good. Okay, was not ready for that. I guess we'll glide this way. Or no, I think we'll go up around that way. I don't want to fight you guys, though. But I will take these. Okay, seriously? What is wrong with my camera? It just jacked me up again. Okay, now what's going on? Okay, something's really wrong with my game, guys. I'm not hitting anything, and it's moving on its own. And I know it's not my controller, because in fact, I'm using a newer controller that I only use for recording. So I'm like, I shouldn't be having any issues. So I don't know what's going on. Let's just get over here. What's this thing? Oh, I see. So it only lasts for... What's this thing? Legend has that these are scars left over from an ancient battle. When hit by explosions or blunt force trauma, they can cause a resonant quake with other similar rock pillars. Okay, so this will resonate.
Crumble.
Which activates all of them at once. That's cool. Okay, I like that. That's cool. I'm remembering these puzzles now.
More valuable for it.
Ooh, what's this? Pretty. I'll take it.
Solidify.
Archaic stone. Cool. Okay, see, I jumped, but he just, like, went straight from a glide off the edge. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but it seems very glitchy here for some reason. Oh, well, not much I can do. Okay, there's another one of those resonating stone things.
Quake.
Okay, there's
Rise.
I do that. It breaks, which then sends more waves. Awesome. I love that. That's really
Certainly
cool.
worth the extra mile.
Mysterious, uniquely shaped rock related to rock pillars nearby. Yeah, basically, only they can be destroyed by yeah. Yada, yada, yada. I know I just said I needed slimes, but I don't feel like fighting more slimes. I want to get to the chasm. Ooh, what's this?
Stabilize.
I keep saying as I keep getting distracted by stuff. More archaic stones. Okay, there's some Fatui. Ooh, and a nice chest, but I don't know if I feel like fighting. We might fight him after I grab the statue, just so we have the statue. Ooh, core lapis. We need lots of that stuff. So we can ascend Zhongli even further. I'd love to get him to level 90. That would be awesome. Okay, let's map this out. Here we go. Yeah, the chasm is huge. Look at all these teleport points we missed. If we would have went to the left, we would have got those, but then we would have had a hard time getting up here. Oh, did we miss one over here? Oh, well. Okay, so there we go. Chasm has been mapped out. Well, at least the upper part. Now we don't need to worship the statue. Here we go, Chasm Conqueror. What is that noise? Oh, storks, hide.
Gather!
Okay, grab you. Grab you. And of course I missed just one of you. I'll just wait for this to recharge. There we go. Okay, got the core lapis. And we'll take you guys out.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
No, your little twerps.
Rise.
I will have order. We've only just begun. Stabilize.
Orders given.
Get him, Chi-Chi.
Orders received.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Here we go. Think
Scary.
you can get away?
Order guide you.
Get him, Jumpy.
Counterattack.
Send this quickly. Let's play.
Faster.
Ooh. He's scary. Shield up.
Solidify. This is bad.
Haha, broken. Doesn't know what hit him.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Okay, see, again, now it's starting to, it's like every time I summon Oz, it spins the camera around for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. And it's only whenever I initially summon him, that's weird. I wonder if that's a glitch.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh. It says there's something grabbable right back here. I don't see anything. Unless is it like way up there? Yeah, it could be way up there. Is it down here? Yeah, no, I don't know where it is. Oh well. Not a bit. Oh, actually, we could use that to get up there. Whee! Okay, I don't feel like getting up there. Okay, anyways, let's see. Where do we actually... I must miss some stuff over there. Where do we actually need to go? Okay, we need the complete superstitious 7-star... Okay, I can't even read that. Superstitious 7-star seal sundering. Find a way to enter the chasm. Okay, so we need to find a thing to actually open the chasm. Okay, my guess is it has something to do with all these swirling things of light, maybe? Oh gosh, it's been so long since I had to actually open the chasm. I'm guessing over here. We'll start over here. We'll kind of go towards the teleport points, get those unlocked as well. That might help. Okay, there's one over there. There's also one over there. Oh, right there. Here, let's grab. Ooh, this one first. Whee! Okay, really? She lost like all her momentum whenever I went to jump. That was stupid. Okay, grab you. No, I don't want to fight anybody. Really? Why is she not like jumping? It's like she's just running off the edge. Ooh, more core lapis. This is a great place for core lapis, isn't it? Oh, but it's not like big enough where we can actually take it. Darn. I was like, ooh, sweet, we could get a lot here. Oh well. We could probably find more later, is my guess.
Brace yourself.
Thank you.
Time for takeoff.
And all of you, get out of my face.
Stabilize. This is order.
Break him.
By royal decree.
This guy doesn't know what to do. I'll just take that shield. Thank you.
Here we go.
Venti just shot him in the back.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Okay, let's get here. I need to remember to use that more too on enemies, because even though it takes longer to recharge if I do that, that does do pretty good damage. Okay, let's see. Can we kind of take this up? Yes, we can. You see, Venti's able to jump with momentum and everything. I wonder if Fischl's, like, glitched out. What's this way?
Be faster?
Is this the way in? Oop. Did not want to fall down there, but okay. Ooh, this place is weird. Why do I feel like this isn't the chasm? Well, what the heck is that thing? Wait, this is Sumeru. Oh, I found the cavern to Sumeru. Well, how do you like that? I'm not gonna mess with that yet. We can come back here later. You know what, guys? On that note, we're gonna go ahead and... Ooh, Sumeru stuff. We're gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and we'll go ahead and get through and find the chasm in the next one. So basically, it says I gotta do the 7-star... What? There it is. Superstitious 7-star ceiling set. Wow, okay, that's a long title. Okay, I didn't realize that we had a whole separate quest for it. So that explains why it's been so hard to find this stuff. But anyways, that's cool. We found the tunnel to Sumeru, so now we know how to get to Sumeru. But there we go. I wanted to get out to the end of the tunnel. But anyways, guys, we're going to end this episode here in the next part. We'll go talk to that guy and actually get the quest we need to do to whatever, get started. Yeah. Anyways, thank you all. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I forget, I know I've been trying to do the outro for like ever. We have a couple of wishes, so I want to keep pulling for Sino because I would love to get Sino. I think he's really fun. But also, as much as I love Fischl, I wouldn't mind having more of a main DPS because she's kind of a sub DPS that I'm using as a main DPS, and I wouldn't mind getting him as a main DPS. But anyways, so we're going to go ahead and do a couple of pulls on him, and then we'll end the episode. So, yeah. Okay, here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, it's purple. At first I thought I was going to go gold, and I was like, there's no way. Because we just got Galen. Ooh, a Favonius Greatsword. Did we have that? I don't think we had that one before. Okay, and we'll do one more pull. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, did we have that one before? I don't think we did. And of course it's nothing, which is fine. Considering we just got a purple. Awesome, awesome. There we go.
Sure, I'll play.
So did we have... Oh no, I did have it before. Okay, I had it on Changyu. Man, we actually have quite a few... Wow, we actually have quite a few of that. We have quite a few great swords. What we're hurting for, I think, is regular swords, right? Yeah, we are really hurting for regular swords. And I think we're hurting for spears. Yeah, we're hurting for spears and swords. Interesting, but anyways, let's go ahead and end it there. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!